The question is, should you be the new Miss Universe, you will become a symbol to young women and girls all over the world. What would you like to tell them?
Bueno, yo quisiera darle mi mensaje como mujer que emprende una nueva labor, que se preparen, que trabajen porque en nuestras manos hoy en día está el futuro. Nosotras.
I would like to tell all young women of this world to prepare themselves and to work because in our hands lies the future.
Thank you very much.
May we have your question, please?
If you had the opportunity to live forever, would you want to, and why?
I would not want to live forever because I don't believe that one can live forever. And so I don't think I would want to live forever.
All right, hold on a moment, please.
Would you prefer to live a life full of passion or one of serenity?
A life of passion or serenity?
Well, I guess a life full of serenity, because when you're serene, that's what you say, it's because you're thinking things and you can make passion out of your serenity.
Very good. Thank you so much. If you'll wait here a moment.
Canada recently joined Uruguay as the second nation in the world to make marijuana legal. What is your opinion on the legalization of marijuana?
I'm for it being used in a medical use, but not so for recreational use. Because I think if people were to argue, what about alcohol and cigarettes? Well, everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippines.
If you found yourself in a situation where you are being discriminated against because of race, what would you do?
There is a saying that goes, if your back is bent, only then will somebody climb on it. So stand up straight, and nobody will ever climb on your back. That's all.
Thank you, Miss India. Don't go away. Judges want to score. Don't go away. Just hang right there.
Who do you think should make birth control decisions? The government or individual women?
A mí me parece que la mujer propia, porque la mujer propia ella tiene que escoger lo que ella quiere. Ella es dueña de su cuerpo y toma decisiones por sí misma.
I believe it should be the woman herself because she is the possessor of her own body and she deserves to make the decision herself, by herself.
Mr. Rubis, stay right here. Let the judges lock in their scores on Teresa. Question is, one of the prizes the new Miss Universe will receive is a trip around the world. What country would you most like to visit and why?
I think the Far East, because it's currently becoming a very industrial country, and also because of the culture.
Thank you, Miss Trinidad Tobago.
This question comes from USA. What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is to lose my family, because I think in the world there is nothing more important than family. So.
Thank you. Your question is, everyone is proud of his native land. What are some of the things that make you proud of yours?
Well, first of all, the beach, the friendly people, and my attitude towards Hawaii, where I'm from, is it's just fantastic, beautiful. Thank you.
Miss USA and Miss...
If you could be a fictional film or literary character, who would you be and why?
I think I would be Superwoman because she helps a lot of people. She's very fun, and she's a dynamic person who does many deeds for our world.
All right. That's Miss Philippines. And your question is, you have just spent 2 weeks with young women from countries in every part of the world. What have you gained from this experience?
I have gained many friendships from all the contestants as they have been very lovely, and I have got on well with all the girls, and I'd like to thank them very much.
Thank you, Miss Scotland.
If you knew that one of the other delegates had received the questions in advance, what would you do?
Pienso que se la pediría para que me la enseñara, para que nos compartiéramos juntas y así poder ayudar a las demás también.
We could share it and so that we could help the others as well.
Her question is, a Miss Universe must be beautiful, of course, but what other qualities does she think she should have? Does she think that Miss Universe should have?
Sie soll intelligent sein, denke ich, ja. Und sie soll freundlich sein zu der ganzen Welt eben. Das denke ich, ja.
She thinks that besides being beautiful, she should be very nice and very pleasant to other people.
Thank you, and thank you, Miss Germany.
If you knew there will be no tomorrow, how would you spend your last day?
Lo disfrutaría con todos los seres queridos, con mi madre, con mi hermano, con toda mi familia.
I would spend it with my beloved ones, with my family, with my brother, with my mother, with those that I love.
All right, Ms. Venezuela, stay right here. Let the judges lock in their scores for you.
Your question is, you've been told many times that you are beautiful. What else would you like people to think about you, and why?
That I have a good character. That's the most important in a person.
Thank you, Miss Finland. Thank you very much. That the question is, if you could change and become any other person in the world, who would you want to become and why?
Eu não me trocaria por ninguém. Eu tô contente comigo mesma.
That she would not change to be anybody else, just happy with herself.
All right, thank you very much. Would you step right up here? The answer to this, if you could change and become any other person in the world, who would you want to become and why?
O sea, no cambiaría mi personalidad.
What did she say?
She said that she thinks she would choose herself. She would not change her personality.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Venezuela. Would you please tell me about something that would, well, about your hometown. Just tell me about your hometown.
I can't speak.
This is an exciting moment. All right, Miss Brazil.
This is your final question. What makes you blush?
Когда я говорю неправду.
When I say the wrong things. We can all relate to that. Thank you.